Holy shit. Why are we still in school? It's Christmas Eve, so we should be having the day off of school.
I don't know, but surely the US laws can't be more stupid than the laws in Dubai. I just hope that we get a long holiday after this, maybe going back to school on January 18th or something. Aside from what I said, the bell's about to ring, and it's the final class of today.
Okay everyone, before the bell goes off, can someone tell me what the chemical symbol for potassium is? Fuck it, you guys are gonna fail anyway.
Hell
But
yeah,
I hope you
it
guys
rang
have
on
a
the
Merry
perfect
Christmas
time.
and a Happy New Year.
Bye Sean, I'll see you during the Christmas holidays.
Minutes later when Lorenzo got home.
And just so you know, school starts
Again on January the 7th. So I think that's a 2-week holiday you're getting.
What the hell, 2 weeks? But I've been in school until Christmas Eve. I should at least get longer than that. These freaking school kids in Brazil get like a whole month, but I only get half of that. What the fuck?
Lorenzo, 2 weeks is normal for a winter break here in the United States.
But I thought I would get longer than that because I stayed in school until Christmas Eve.
A holiday is a holiday. These damn kids in South Korea do not get much of that shit. Now stop whining.
Whatever, I am going to go for a walk.
One thing while you're at it, can you take that letter that is on the counter to the letter box? I'll be thankful if you did.
Fine. Dang, this place is like a ghost town. I expected there to be people around here, but I guess not.
Psst.
Hello.
Psst. Hey. Over here.
Can I help you? And why are you whispering when there's nobody around here?
I'll speak normally, and yes, you can help me with something. I've recently built this machine that can neatly unwrap anything, like a package, and the process is very careful.
Yes?
And I mean no rips on the paper, and it can also do this with presents.
Well, okay. That sounds interesting, but kind of useless at the same time. How long did you spend working on that?
It only took about 6 months, but I worked on it at least 5 hours a week. If you have a package or something like that, why not come visit my lab? So, what do you think?
Well, I've got 2 questions to ask. My first question is, does this machine have any other features?
Oh yes, I forgot to mention that the machine can reverse the operations it had done to the package or whatever, and make it look like the way it was in the first place.
And my second question is, am I able to trust you?
I don't know, kid, that's all up to you. But you can ask the police about me, and they'll say good things, because I showed most of them my lab 2 months ago.
I guess I'll come visit sometime.
Alright then, I guess I'll see you another day. Merry early Christmas, kid.
Merry Christmas. And by the way, you look just like Neo from The Matrix.
Ah, piss.
After Lorenzo dropped off the letter into the letter box.
I swear, I've probably encountered the most random shit ever, over one goddamn trip to the letterbox. Like what the fuck, a machine that can neatly unwrap presents? What the hell is the point in that shit? Was it just built for replacing what's inside of a present? Or changing the wrapping paper? Who knows, but at the end of the day, I would rather own one of those machines instead of a Juicero. Those things suck hairy balls. Balls more hairy than Chewbacca from Star Wars.
Hey everyone, dinner is ready. I cooked lamb with
Aw,
broccoli
fuck.
and mash.
I forgot to shut the front door.
After they finished their dinner.
Hey Selena, what time is it?
You don't have to ask me for the time, it says it there on the clock.
But you can just tell me now, it'll take a lot less effort than telling me to look at the clock.
It's not that hard to take one effortless and simple glance at the clock.
And yet you say you know everything, but you don't know what time it currently is.
I said that 3 years ago, and you're just wasting even more of your time by complaining about me telling you to know the time yourself.
Oh gee, I wonder what could be contributing to that.
Well, you started it yourself.
Oh please, go jump in a pit full of snakes, spiders, and Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay, but you will first need to find lots of spiders and snakes who will probably just end up biting you in the end, and then you will need to spend hours, maybe even days digging up that pit.
You fucking
Now, apologize to your sister.
Alright, I'm sorry for saying horrible things to you.
Yeah, it's fine.
And the time is 10:30 at night. You guys should get some sleep. I'm probably going to go to bed as well.
Okay, good night, Dad.
30 minutes later. Hey, no irrelevant phrases here. Now, why did you trespass here in North Korea?
Jesus. I wonder if there's something I can do while my family are asleep. Like diving in a pile of snow, digging a hole, or bringing memes into Russia. Wait! This is the perfect opportunity to peek at what I got in the presents, and maybe just open one present to see what I got. And I mean just only one present, so hopefully I won't get carried away and end up opening more than one. I'll just shake the rest of my presents to give clues on what I got for Christmas. I'll just pick out the ones that are for me. Alright, I could only manage to find about 3 presents. I am going to open up this one because I am wise, unlike Jesse from Breaking Bad. A book about the Cold War? Okay. Well, that's pretty boring, but I wonder what's inside of this one. Oh fuck, I just remembered that I can't open more than one present. But judging by how this looks like the first present makes me believe that this is another book. There better be something good in the last one. I saw about 5 presents that were for Selena when I checked under the Christmas tree. Socks. Really? How the fuck do I only get 3 presents that contain 2 books and a pair of socks, while Selena gets like 5 presents that are twice as big as what I got? That's it. If they want to prioritize someone with Christmas gifts this year, then I am going to get revenge by tampering with the presents. But what am I going to do?
I've recently built this machine that can neatly unwrap anything, like a package, and the process is very careful.
Hold on. If I can use that machine for unwrapping the Christmas presents, that means I am able to replace the item that was in the present with something else. Yes! That's it. Maybe that machine can actually come in useful. But wait. Will the present be able to be wrapped up neatly again?
Oh yes, I forgot to mention that the machine can reverse the operations it had done to the package or whatever, and make it look like the way it was in the first place.
Perfect! I'll just need to grab a few terrible things around the house to put them inside the presents. I'll just quickly grab a sack and follow the address leading to this dude's house. This will make my family pay for giving me boring shit for Christmas and prioritizing Selena with a higher value of Christmas presents. I still got the card which shows the address to this man's lab. Hopefully he'll still be awake.
So basically, for every question that North Korean soldier gave me, I just responded with Halo Infinite. They said my execution is in 1 hour. And also, when it hit 12 o'clock at night.
Oh. Hello, Sean. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
I was going to ask you the same thing, and also, I am going house to see if there is a fat man dressed as Santa, and I want to catch it all on tape by using my iPhone to record.
Oh, fair enough. I am going to some guy's tech lab so his machine can unwrap these presents that I have here in this red sack.
What is the person's name?
I don't know, but he was wearing a dark blue turtleneck, black round glasses. He has black hair, and he sounds like he's got hot sauce on his tongue.
Oh yeah, I know who that guy is. His name is Seth, and he once invited the police to see his lab. He's pretty weird, like how Tarasto Studios is acting right now. Because he just went to North Korea.
Thanks for the information, but I have to go now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. By the way, we go back to school on January the 7th. I guess I'll still say the US laws aren't that bad compared to Dubai.
Oh no, the laws over there are way worse than the ones here. And it's not mainly the US laws to blame, it's mainly the education system's fault. For real this time, goodbye.
"12 seconds later.
Kid, what the hell are you doing at my house in the middle of the night?
I am here because I would like to go down to your lab and use your machine. You know, the one that neatly unwraps presents?
Kid, I at least have to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning to go to my parents' house for Christmas. What do you even have to use my machine for anyway?
Well, sir, I want—
Get inside of the house so I can close the door. You're letting all the snow in my house. Now repeat that again.
I want to use your machine to unwrap these presents I have here in this sack, and replace them with all these other things I have also put in this sack.
Alright, you can use my machine, but since you woke me up in the middle of the night, you'll have to pay $5. I don't usually charge people with money for using my shit, but when it comes to taking away my precious sleep, a price has to be paid.
Oh shit. Well, I don't have $5 with me right now, but I can pay you back another day.
You can pay me back tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. How does that sound?
Alright, let me just write down my address on this piece of paper. Can I use your table to write it down?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Alright kid, my lab is just over there down that elevator. Okay, it's just over there. Place a present between those two parts of the machine. I'll press the button when you're ready. The fuck? Anyway, let's get this done. I really shouldn't be doing this shit at a time like this. You better have that money with you tomorrow. Heck yeah, I knew my machine would work. I first needed this kid's help to test my machine out, but then I got totally lost. Oh well, things happen.
This machine can wrap up the presents again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Where am I going to send the original gifts to? I think maybe I'll throw them on the highway, because lots of cars drive down there, and they would just run over the Christmas presents.
What was that?
Nothing bad. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And a Happy New Year. Jesus. I got barely any sleep. I think I fell asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's currently 7:55. Oh yeah. I remember what I did with those Christmas presents. It is time to see the look on my family's face. Ha 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 ha! Now I'm in this picture of friends, and now I would like to battle against this cum stain, and now I'm in the living room.
Hey Lorenzo, have you got something to do with the Christmas presents?
What? No. And why am I being accused of it?
Because I saw all of your Christmas presents in one area of this room, and one of your presents seemed to be open.
So? It could have been a robber or something.
What kind of robber would break into a house and just open one of your presents and leave everything behind?
Maybe those robbers are Canadian, and they are too nice that they decide not to steal.
For fuck's sake. No, seriously, I mean it. Why did we all get a bunch of rubbish in our presents?
Hello, sir. Is there a kid named Lorenzo in this house?
Oh shit. I forgot about that. May I have a word with this guy outside?
Lorenzo, who the heck even is this guy?
It's important that you don't know.
This is getting suspicious. Sir, what do you need from my son?
I need to collect his $5 that he owes me.
Why does he owe you $5?
Well, last night—
Can I please just have a word with this—
Shut up! Sorry, please continue.
Last night he came over to my house in the middle of the night, so he could go to my laboratory and use my machine that neatly unwraps stuff like packages, presents, etc. And he had this massive sack of presents that he wanted to replace what was inside of them with shit like empty drink cans, chewed gum, you name it. The reason I need $5 from him is because he woke me up in the middle of the night.
This is where you're going to be staying for 24 hours. No food, no shelter. But at least you get a high supply of water. I'm now out of here, so goodbye. Thank God I know someone who has a helicopter.
Well shit. Now I'm trapped on this block of ice for 24 hours, and I'm possibly gonna freeze to death. What the fuck is that? Oh no. What? Hey.
In this life.
Merry Christmas.